The story of Noah's Ark, a timeless journey of faith and survival. God saw the corruption and was grieved. Mankind, whom he had lovingly created, had strayed far from his ways. The decision was made, a cleansing was coming. A flood to wash away the evil and give the world a new beginning. But Noah had found favor with God. He would be the vessel through which life would be preserved. God gave Noah a command that seemed strange and impossible: build an ark. It would not be a simple boat. This ark had to be massive, 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high, approximately 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. It would have 3 decks, a door on its side, and be made of sturdy gopher wood, sealed with pitch inside and out to make it watertight. It was not designed for sailing, but for surviving. Noah obeyed. He gathered wood, tools, and workers. While people mocked him, laughing at the absurdity of building a ship so far from the sea, he kept working. Hammer by hammer, plank by plank. He built the ark in reverent fear of God's warning. He preached righteousness, urging others to turn back to God. But no one listened. Then came the time to gather life, pairs of animals, clean and unclean, wild and tame. Creatures that flew and crawled and roamed, all came to Noah. Led by divine instinct, 2 by 2. They entered the ark, lions with lambs, eagles with doves, elephants, tigers, foxes, frogs. Even insects, each one important, each one chosen. Noah also brought along 7 pairs of every clean animal and birds for offerings and future life. Along with the animals, Noah's family, his wife, his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives, entered the ark, 8 souls in total, chosen to repopulate the earth after the flood. God himself shut the door of the ark. It was sealed, the time of mercy had passed. Rain began to fall, not just a drizzle, but a deluge. Water burst from the skies and erupted from the earth below. The fountains of the deep opened wide, rivers overflowed. Mountains disappeared beneath rising tides. For 40 days and 40 nights, the rain didn't stop. The floodwaters swallowed cities, forests, and everything that had breath. The earth became an endless ocean. Inside the ark, Noah and his family waited. They could hear the roar of water outside, the cries of a world undone, the creaking of wood under pressure. Yet, in the heart of the storm, they were safe. The ark bobbed on the waves like a cradle in a sea of judgment. Day after day, they fed the animals, prayed, and waited, unsure of when or how it would end, but trusting in the one who had told them to build. After 150 days, the waters began to recede. Its massive hull grounded at last. Noah waited patiently. He sent out a raven, which flew back and forth but found no resting place. The bird went again but never returned. Then, just as the sky darkened and the wind began to howl, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat.